Нет, я все сделал. Да. Оно, говорю, иногда может чуть-чуть подвисать, но в целом я посмотрел, вроде должно быть нормально. Ну ты поиграй, потестируй. Если будет неудобно, ты скажи. Что, висит или что? Нормально все? Окей. Так.
Friends and neighbors, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
Так, YouTube работает, Twitch работает и TikTok. И TikTok работает, отлично. What the fuck? Что случилось? Да, удивительное, достойное, а я написал удивительное. Лето, ленивый воскресный денек, детей нет дома, и вы с Сэм успешно этим пользуетесь. Вы бьетесь головой об буфет, доставая 2 последних куска домашнего торта. С кладовкой жилось намного удобнее. Вам, Сэм, редко приходится доедать сладости в этом доме, так что вы наслаждаетесь каждым мгновением. Не успеваете вы доесть, как кто-то начинает колотиться в дверь. Наверное, Чарли вернулся от активистов. «Привет, Мянь-Мянь, как дела?» Он носится по всему дому, ищет вас, влетая в кухню, широко улыбается. «У меня очень крутые новости!» Вы сами сидите, затаив дыхание, ждете. Я почти без сил. Что случилось? «Готовы?» – спрашивает Чарли, вы оба радостно киваете. Он гордо достает из кармана значок и предъявляет вам. «Я поступил в кадеты общественного содружества 1-го уровня. У меня теперь куча дел, иногда я буду пахать по выходным, но это ужасно круто». Все поздравляют Чарли, а вы невольно хмуритесь. Для подростков это серьезный шаг. Вы сам улыбаетесь сыну. Вы рады, что он счастлив и добивается успехов. 9 уроков. Ничего себе. Репетиция флешмоба. Охереть. Что за флешмоб? Ребенок вырос. Что за музыка, блядь? Советско-русский этот трек. В честь важных событий вы всегда устраиваете семейный ужин, и сегодня не исключение. Зачетно-вожатское дело. Это даже скорее Майфури Портаген, что-то музыка оттуда как будто бы. Что, получается?
Да.
Ой, отлично, все. Тормозит?
Нет.
Окей. Так, Крис тоже придет. Вы отправили приглашение, предлагая мир. Или это была идея Сэм? Ах, да, точно. После ужина вы все не скоро встретитесь. Угу. Пока что Крис не ссорится с вами, вы всегда силами избегаете, вот еще не говорите со Сьюзи о политике, чему Сэм очень радуется. Сьюзи дает экзамен, а вы работаете, так что не виделись вы уже давно. Танцуем. Офигеть. Конечно, мама и Крис с трудом умещаются за небольшим столом, но вы справитесь, как на Рождество. Хотя лучше бы в этот раз было поспокойнее. Алекс, я полагаю, ты хочешь кое-что сказать? Многозначительно говорит Сэм, указывая на Сьюзи. Дочь вопросительно приподнимает бровь. Как же она похожа на вас? Ах, да, точно. Так же приподнимает бровь, как и мы. Что такое? Спрашивает Сьюзи, смеясь, отпивая похожего на шампанского игристого вина. Сэм отмечает, что сегодня большой день и что нужно как следует отметить достижение Сьюзи. Наша маленькая Сьюзи. Алекс, ну же, мы все ждем. Крис смеется, чокается со Сьюзи. Крис в неплохом настроении, но все время влезает в разговор не по делу. Я хочу сказать, что мы с тобой очень гордимся, Сьюзи. Поздравляем с поступлением в медицинскую школу. Крис, я просто пытаюсь поздравить собственную дочь. Так, окей. Озорная улыбка Сьюзи превращается в ухмылку. Она встает, обходит стол, крепко обнимает вас. Я буду по вам скучать. Сэм явно сейчас расплачется, но встает и тоже обнимает дочь. Скучать ты куда-то уезжаешь? Хороший вопрос. Сьюзи смеется, отпускает вас. Нет уж, так быстро от меня не избавитесь. Но мне, наверное, придется уехать, когда я получу свою первую работу. Давай не будем не думать об этом сейчас, улыбается Сэм. Остаток вечера пролетает незаметно. Даже Крис ведет себя прилично. Вы невероятно гордитесь. Все получается?
Да.
Тормозит?
Нет.
Ух ты. Да, нет. Знак грядущих перемен. Окей. Вылазки за покупками, которые до санкций... Ого, да, которые даже Крис, да, которые до санкций были ужасно утомительными, стали еще невыносимее. Вы раздобыли почти все необходимое на сегодня, но завтра опять придется отправляться с добычей для семьи. На выезде с парковки очередь, но в темноте не видно, что ее вызвало. Вы надеетесь, что это не затянется надолго. Когда наконец выезжает машина перед вами, вы понимаете, что на выезде устроили пропускной пункт. Дружелюбный парень в форме прогресса с многочисленными нашивками ООС подходит и постукивает по лобовому стеклу. Вы опускаете его. Я его опускаю. Ты, пидор, петух. Осуждаю. Добрый вечер, все в порядке. Просто хотелось бы взглянуть на вашу карту членства команды. Кажется, Сэм что-то об этом знает. Вот пару недель назад вы что-то заполняли. Вы роетесь в бардачке и наконец предъявляете карточку. Ну, замечательно, спасибо. Не забывайте следить за новой лотереей команды. Там очень интересные призы. Хорошего дня. Парень улыбается, похлопывает рукой по кого-то и прощается с вами. Мы его выпускаем, да. Призы просто наличие карты невероятно. Они что, стали обязательными? С прогрессовскими только так. Приглашение, не заслуживающее внимания. Сегодня суббота, один из ваших редких выходных, и вы стараетесь выжать из нее максимум. Но приближается вечер, и вы мрачно думаете о приглашении, которое осуждающий смотрит на вас с холодильника. Вечеринка первого, обязательно рабочее мероприятие, говорил Бозман, не смей опаздывать. Ага. В этом году уже пропустили годовщину свадьбы, нельзя жертвовать еще одной субботой. Похуй уже, поедем. Суббота без работы. Лучше начать собираться, может Сэм вас подбодрит, пару рюмочек поможет социализировать с коллегами. Ну, не будет же это настолько ужасно, вы же отлично работаете, правда ведь? Все, поезд уже ушел, надо на работу ехать. Вечеринка вечерних новостей. Вы едва успеваете к назначенному времени в Савиньон, один из самых старых и роскошных отелей в столице. На входе почему-то очередь. Оказывается, дыря гостей обыскивают сотрудники с военной выправкой в классических костюмах. Стоя в очереди, вы невольно подмечаете, что это самое красивое здание, которое вы видели в своей жизни. Вас щупают со всех сторон, пропускают внутрь, вы вздыхаете с облегчением. Вас отправляют в большой бальный зал. Вы идете по указателям, поражаясь размером этого дворца и количеству вооруженной охраны. Когда вы наконец добираетесь до зала, женщина у входа с очень строгим видом интересуется, как вас зовут. Я Алекс Уинстон. Она быстро сверяется со списком и шепчет что-то стоящему рядом официанту. Вы пришли как раз вовремя, чтобы успеть занять свое место перед ужином. Эммануэль вас проводит. Официант улыбается вам, открывает одну из огромных дверей, приглашая вас войти. И мы вошли. Вы сразу понимаете, почему этот зал называется большим. Вы на мгновение замираете, чтобы осознать происходящее. Эммануэль касается вашей руки и приглашает пройти за ним. Вас усаживают за один из центральных столов, откуда прекрасно видно сцену. Как дела? Все хорошо. Ладно, все, извините, что все спрашиваю. Мне интересно просто. Потом сам посмотрю, подойду. Да. Вы сидите с коллегами, которые видели в офисе первого, но не очень хорошо знаете. Кто-то из них взволнованно сообщает вам, что это корпоративный вечер награждения речей. А у тебя есть какое-нибудь любимое здание? У меня любимое здание — это здание моего дома. Обожаю. Самое красивое. Самое красивое. Самое красивое у меня здание моего дома. Бля, жиза. Ну я, кстати, я не знаю, я так сейчас думаю об этом. Надо подумать, может что-нибудь вспомню. Ну, гостиница наша прикольная, Алмата. Гостиница Казахстан, который называется. Казахстан называется? Я забыл. Прикинь. Дворец Ленина, который сейчас спорта. Тоже классный. Здесь с коллегами, которых видели в офисе первого, очень хорошо знаете. Кто-то из них взволнованно сообщает вам, что это корпоративный вечер награждения и речей. Должно быть вкусно. Ужин очень неплохо, вино явно дорогое, помогает наладить разговор к вашему отделению. Вам вручают награду «Лучший новичок первого», что ж, довольно неожиданно. Где за награды вы узнаете ведущего? Это диктор Эдриан Аткинсон Блами, известный благодаря участию в резцах. Он благодарит прогресс за спонсирование праздника в этом году, а премьер-министров Питера Климента и Джулио Солсбери за участие в мероприятии. Поднимаясь на сцену, увидите, что за самыми лучшими столами действительно сидят премьер-министры, Боузман, Меган и другие богатенькие типы, которых вы не узнаете. Это, конечно, объясняет, зачем здесь столько охраны. Вручая награду, доктор Аткинсон Блами спрашивает, не хотите ли вы сказать пару слов. Генеральчик поспешно благодарит прогрессы. Прошу благодарите Дэйва за то, что он сбежал с стороны, стал эту работу вам. Ладно, так не стоит делать. Слушай, благодарю. Зал взрывается аплодисментами. Питер и Джулия благосклонно принимают ваши слова, хоть отмечают, что не они герои вечера. Возвращаясь на свое место, увидите, как что покрасневший Бозман довольно кивает вам. Это были правильные слова. Вы доедаете ужин, и кто-то из сидящих за столом тычет вам за спину. Обернувшись, вы видите Бозмана, который быстро проходит мимо, сопровождаемый Джулией Солсбери и Питером Климентом. Вы уверены, что он специально вас игнорирует. Кажется, он представляет премьер-министром некоторых гостей. Лучше они, чем вы. Вы доедаете ужин, выслушиваете последние речи, уходите домой. Удивительно, но вечер получился довольно неплохим. Нужно будет сходить и на следующий, если Бозман вас пригласит, конечно. Ура, наконец-то! Эти вставки, конечно, прикольные, но какие-то долговатые. Мне больше интересно новости сводить. День 296. Зной. Или дождик проливной. Ой. Ой. Так, Саглис, как ты уже знаешь, клапаны нагреваются из-за жары. Если не перегреется, главный выключатель вырубит. Когда все стынет и снова заработает, главным выключателем можно будет снова дать питание. Направляй вентилятор на правильный клапан. Верхний лист, шкале перед тобой, где экраны. Будет виден перегрев, вентилятор иногда сам выключается. Так что за ним следить не забывай. Ну, я слышала, что очень сильно. А, вскоре разветвляется. Да и ты так все знаешь, Алекс. Ты восходящая звезда, мы все тобой гордимся. Окей. Блять. А, обязательно в эфир, действительно. Блять. Блять. Да, блять, что не так?
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Siege mentality. The World Council today established a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions now entering their 10th week. In a statement from team headquarters...
Пока разница, там одинаковые картинки вроде абсолютно. Четвертая кнопка.
The World Council should make no mistake. This blockade and the illegal sanctions it seeks to enforce are an act of war and will be treated as such.
Бэбс, он самый. Бубуй, он за меня. А как я должен был это знать?
With the celebrity wedding of the year off the cards, rumors have been flying as to the why. Ever since they broke off their engagement, the separation of celebrity lovebirds Johnny Hansleaves and Tiffany L'Amour has been the subject of fierce speculation in the tabloids. But earlier today, Johnny finally spoke out. In an unexpected statement released by the star's management, Johnny claims he can no longer give Tiffany the time she deserves.
Забывай выключатель вентилятора барахлит.
He said, "No marriage can fulfill me, not when there's work to be done." I'd say she's dodged a holy bullet there.
На этот вентилятор зачем?
In it to win it. Exciting news from Advance today with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team membership card holders. Every month, lucky winners from across the country will be picked at random to receive what Team HQ are describing as unique prizes worth more than money used to be. Take-up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if its lucky winner's delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one. Bitter pill. Is this the beginning of the end for responsibility? The male contraceptive pill, lauded by scientists as a remarkable achievement, has been widely rejected by the public. Sales of the revolutionary drug have been non-existent, with many claiming the world simply wasn't ready for such a shift in radical...
Симулятор РКН.
Sophia Remington, the hapless CEO who called the treatment a new era for sexual health, has removed the product from sale. Pictured here arriving at a board meeting this morning, she is said to have utterly lost hope in humanity, remarking, "What's the point when you're all so damn stupid?" before bursting into tears. Back to basics. It seems the team trapped in Dante's taint could be facing a problem too great even for them, as escape plans are scrapped. An image transmitted from deep within the cave system shows the doctors moments after they receive the news that they have lost public support for their reckless escape attempt. Could this serious setback prove fatal for their already troubled homeward venture?
Какой голос мерзкий.
Devastating blow. Somehow, Doctors Wong and Forsborg and Organsford seem resolute and united. But without hope of returning home, what will they turn their iron will to instead? If you have any suggestions, perhaps dig a big hole and scream them into the earth. Burning down the house? The capital was put on high alert last night after disrupt terrorists set an emblematic fire in the heart of
А мне нравится.
Violent conflict broke out at the demonstration after a mob of so-called protesters from the radical group launched an unprovoked attack on community cohesion officers in attendance. With the methods of this increasingly violent rabble becoming ever more extreme, many are asking if the military should intervene. Colonel Phineas Mad Badger Fortingly Davis of the 1st Mounted Bastards Brigade said his men were, and I quote, oiled up and ready for action. All this and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship, and her proud owner.
3,
That's all up on tonight's National
1,
Monthly News.
0. Я не понимаю. Мне сложно жить. Что происходит? Блять. Пиздец.
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country to see how the people of this great nation of ours are coping with this unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
It's absolutely glorious, Jeremy. Thank you for asking. I'm here with Dr. Anna Burns at the University of Princeton. Are you enjoying the weather as much as I am?
Oh, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? My eyelids are sweating.
And you're part of a team carrying out a study into just what's causing
Блядь.
unbelievable heat. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, we want to be able to reassure the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing to worry about and that they can enjoy their sunstroke and fossil fuels in peace.
You sound very confident about that.
Oh, very much so. I can say without any hesitation, there's really no cause for any concern here. I've actually left my car running.
So tell us about this experiment.
Well, we take data from weather stations from all over the world, along with atmospheric samples, and we take all that and we feed it into this state-of-the-art computer, and very soon we'll be getting a high-tech readout.
Выключи вентилятор. Зачем? Почему?
Sounds very fancy.
I should
Нормально, никому не мешает вроде.
None of this would be possible without the generous support of Remington's Fist. This is all thanks to their unrivaled investment in our, may I just say, complimentary personal anecdote. Oh, here we go.
Странно, что он сейчас выключился, это было непонятно почему.
And, as
Помнишь, что сейчас произошло?
everything
А я не успел направить его, короткое замыкание, но
hang on. This
я не успел его направить.
Right, but obviously you said a second ago that everything
Сейчас.
was fine, so...
well, actually under concern level it just says, why God, why?
We should be celebrating these wonderful results, I think.
Yeah? We need to evolve gills within 40
You
years.
look thirsty.
Here it just says, shit, shit, shit.
Look at you! This is meant to be a celebration. Can't go around looking like that.
Shit,
There you
shit,
go,
shit,
much
shit.
better. Can I just say thank you again to Sophia Remington for providing all of this?
Everyone, we don't have long. Time is
It's
running
running out. Absolutely right. That is all we
Так,
have
ну он
time
выключился
for.
сам.
And return to the bar.
Он барахлит просто.
Enjoy that. I'd like to thank Dr. Burns for just one opinion on the climate.
The sea will reclaim us all.
There you have it, Jeremy. Proof, if proof be need be, that everything is just fine. I'm Megan Wolf, here with science. Back to you.
Megan Wolf there, attempting to do some actual news. Next, heads over to Robin Short, who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's team membership lottery. Robin?
Thanks, Jeremy. I'm here in Scritchford with Gary Failsafe, a janitor at the local school, and Amelia Jackhammer, an aspiring poet. Both of you were drawn at random from those who hold team membership cards to receive this week's amazing prize. How do you feel?
Filled with fervent euphoria.
Yeah, good, yeah.
О май гад.
And all that we had to do was fill in a quick form or two.
Wow, that sounds so convenient. But we're all dying to know, what have you won?
That's right, Robin. I've won dinner with Julia Salisbury.
Так, это увеличение зрителей. Видишь, сейчас нормально.
And I've been
Я просто тогда не успел, видимо.
to help him dredge the gutter in.
5 минут, да, рекламы.
Terrific. You must both be
Как у тебя
over
дела?
the moon.
I've written
Тормозит?
a poem about it.
So, can you
Греется это
tell me
окей.
about the
А тормозит?
moment when you first heard the news?
Well,
Что, сильно горячий?
against a particularly difficult floater, probably one of the sixth formers, when the headmaster came
Ну,
and found
смотри, в
I was
общем.
involved in a similarly brutal conflict with a particularly arduous stanza.
So you were both polishing turds.
No, I don't like to polish them. I like to keep them intact for my collection.
Oh. How unexpected.
I don't polish turds, I write poetry.
Potato, potato. So, Gary,
Do you think Peter Clement's going to let me keep the contents of his downpipe?
there's no harm in asking.
Еще
I
шутка
suppose.
сейчас.
Would you like to hear one?
No, thank you. Gary, when you signed up for team membership, was it in hopes of winning the lottery or were there other reasons?
I like a flutter, of course, but no. The boss said I had to sign up to keep coming into school.
Very sensible. It's important to know who we're trusting around our children.
Oh, I have an unpublished book of sonnets about children. Perhaps you'd like to hear one.
No!
Or an anthology
Жарко там ему сидит.
on the death of innocence.
I'd rather
Сейчас
hear
сдохнет
about
там.
Gary's turd collection.
Really? I thought you might say that.
Oh,
Are you all right?
it's coming. It's inspiration and it's delicious.
Right you are.
Today on the show there's no news. Just a man who keeps multiple poos.
Here, this big one's my favourite. See how it's fibrous, really lovely texture.
Would you encourage other people to enter for their chance to win?
If it's colour you're looking for, take a gander at old Blue Eyes here.
The national news lost its way when it covered some crap on a tray.
Some of these are quite rare.
Maybe that was unfair.
And that's all we have time for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky pair they are.
Whew.
And finally in this segment, it's over to Patrick Bannon, who's gone to the smelliest town in the country to see how the unprecedented weather is affecting the locals. Patrick?
Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes. I'm here live in Grizzleford, which has recently voted the smelliest town in the country. And I have to say that, you know, in this heat, the smell really is. I mean, it's something else.
Да господи, боже мой.
Mate, you've lived here your whole life. How'd you put up with the stink?
Well, we're just all very proud of our achievement, to be honest with you. You can tell that, look at him, proud as punch. Do you know what it's like, son, being the second smelliest town? No, I don't. Living in the shadow of Arseminster. Those smug fucks. But who's laughing now, eh?
Sorry, what? Not me, that's for sure. So what happened, mate?
Right, the good people from Willington's Fist came in and saved the day with their factory.
You're talking, of course, about the newly built flour factory.
Yeah, they gave us this big presentation on jobs and growth. But as soon as we heard about the stench, we paid them whatever they wanted to put it here.
Does the stink not affect your life in every way, Barry? I mean, perhaps if you're filling in a tax return or completing the physical act of love.
It's strong at first, but you get used to it after several weeks of your first bout of sickness. The judges were very impressed.
So, what's the sickness?
Oh, that's nothing to worry about. It takes a few minutes before you develop any symptoms. Now, folk are saying something about the production line and how they dump carcasses directly into the water main, but I think it's probably the fume valves on the high street.
On the high street. Should I see a doctor? What are the symptoms?
Well, the first one is asking stupid questions. Then folk experience a lot of
Stupid
inhibition.
questions.
Fuck off, do they? When was the last time you brushed your teeth, this stinking old tramp?
Next recording is a period of randomly bursting into song, followed immediately by delusions of grandeur.
I thought there was someone that was sung of my life. Hello, it's sexy Patrick Bannon, and he's wearing sexy shorts now. Oh my God, look at me. I'm like a stallion. I'm gorgeous. Why didn't you tell me? I should take my shirt off. You know what? I'll even let you touch me if you want.
That will be the bout of undeserved self-confidence.
Love the Bannon. Feel the Bannon. Oh man.
And the ennui.
Так, у нас минута до рекламы.
All that's left now are the hallucinations and unconsciousness.
No, Dottie. Was that you? Why are you made out of elbows? You know I don't eat opinions.
Oh, don't worry, folks. Once he wakes up, he'll be just fine. We'll just find a place to stick him where it won't matter how many times he evacuates his bowels. Right, that's
30 секунд.
all here from Grizzleford, a town that's really making a stink. I'm Barry Lardons. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Baron. With a naval blockade being
Так.
set up around our coastline as we speak, when we come back, I'll be talking to 3 members of the general
10,
public who appear to be
9,
here purely for
8,
medical reasons.
7,
Don't go away.
6,
Unless,
5,
of course,
4,
you've got something better
3,
to do.
2,
We'll be back
1,
after these
0.
messages.
Так, ага, гость стороны. Ага. Угу.
And I can't do this anymore.
Ой, а заход...
I've done this.
Нормально с матами, сейчас не надо ничего пикать.
Jeremy?
My mic is still.
А, ну не нормально.
That's what I'm talking about? Cat football? We should be doing an interview with the War Minister, or a report from Grantham Downs. Even the weather would be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something like...
Мат все равно здесь просто выделяется, но его не надо ничего с ним делать.
People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot!
Please take your seats as quickly as you can.
I can't do this anymore, Jenny. I've had enough. That's it. This is
Так,
just
10 секунд до записи.
Get over yourself, Jeremy. Why don't you stop feeling sorry for yourself for 5,
5, 4.
4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News with me, your host, Jeremy Donaldson. Later, we'll be talking to the captain of the territory's first cat football team, Professor Pumpkin. But first, I'm joined by 3 guests with some balmy bodily behaviours. Joining me is a woman who's been hiccuping for over 9 months. Isn't that right, Miss Piercy?
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Tell us, what brought all this on?
Well, it's all a bit of a blur, Jeremy, to be totally frank with you. See, I was watching your show and I remember seeing the news about the election, and it hasn't stopped since.
Fascinating stuff. Also here is Frankie Steampipe. Perhaps you could explain to us exactly what your physiological foreboil is.
I'm here to say it's high time people.
Я сегодня тоже икала, сочувствую.
We're constantly overlooked in the workplace, we're whispered about on buses, and we're asked politely to leave children's birthday parties. And it's disgusting. Sorry, my bowels have comic timing.
And finally, I'm joined by a man who answers every question honestly, even when it isn't aimed at him. How do you cope with that, Mr. Truman?
With a combination of booze, self-hatred.
Их заразили на острове.
Not according to my therapist.
Well, in that case, let's speak to Rose. Tell me, how does the hiccuping impact you?
I get shushed a lot, which is hard. At work, they've asked me to stop answering the phones.
Во второй Данганронпик заразили всех.
Well, I find it really fucking irritating.
Блять! Рановато запикали.
Actually, I've been surprised at how much support I've received.
Синдром отчаяния, да.
And Frankie, why have you come here today?
Because my wife left me, and I was hoping that the fame would win her back.
We've started a group for people with ailments deemed broadly comical by society. It's called Take Us Seriously.
That's right. And we bloody well mean it.
And who's joined so far?
A bunch of fucking losers.
It's just us so far.
And how much success have you had?
Well, we've seen some real positive changes.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's been a runaway.
Shit all. Not a single person come to our fun run, and all of our leaflets fell in the canal.
Well, Miss Piercy, some people are saying your condition was actually caused by the shocking events of that night. What do you think?
Come down, Mr. Donaldson, that's absolute rubbish.
What it'd be like to have a pair of tits.
Could you? I'm sorry, it's very hot. What was I thinking?
That you're a team fuck puppet?
No.
Or a sellout cunt?
Apologies. Just a reminder that he can't help it. And hey, if this isn't live television, then what is it?
Fuckfest of propaganda masquerading as journalism.
Right, Frankie, Rose, tell us, how can the viewers get involved with your cause?
Yes, we're holding a sponsored run in Capital Park next weekend. It's called the No Smiles 13.
No, it's called the No Laugh Half. What did I say before the show?
That it was the team pulling Jeremy Donaldson's strings.
No, I didn't say
Well, we may have to end that there, unfortunately. What a harmless bit of fun.
Steady on! This is exactly what I'm talking about. We demand respect.
Yes, well, later, I'll be talking to Professor Pumpkin, a ginger tabby with a world-class pair of penalty paws. Is that really necessary?
No, it isn't. Let go. Not you.
Unhand him at once!
Enough! That's enough!
Я передержал.
Enough!
What?
What are you doing?
The fuck?
Piss myself.
Alex,
Don't you dare!
Что происходит?
Dare cut to the ads before I tell you to. Now, you in the broadcast center.
Так, я, ну,
Bozeman's little scapegoat.
да.
You listen to me. You cut to the ads before I tell you to, and I will kill every single person in this studio.
What?
I am thinking about
Так, рекламу не пускать?
I've been thinking about it for a long time. We all should be. Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Do you remember?
Я еще продолжаю за цензурой следить.
That was all lottery winners and bloody cat football. We are on the brink of a siege, the likes of which the world hasn't seen in hundreds of years. The enemy is at the gates, and I'm stuck here talking to these three fucking idiots.
I think my hiccup.
Huh?
You three, get the fuck out of my studio. Go on, now, go, before I change my mind.
Высший рейтинг у нас просто.
Lock the doors. Lock the doors.
Yes, Jeremy.
Good. Yes.
У нас 50 секунд до рекламы. Че, он говорит, никого не пускать?
Alex,
Так,
you listen to me.
слушаю.
You pay attention.
Внимание.
I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what you're going to play in the commercial.
Ага.
Today's going to be a little bit different.
Так.
Look to your right. Yes, really. Look to your right. There is a VHS tape, and I want you to load it into one of the machines. And when I say so, and not before, you play it. You've got about 15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste.
Сейчас, блядь.
All cameras.
I assume you won't be playing that tape. This station does not negotiate with terrorists. I hope I've made myself clear. You seem to know what to do.
Every single thing that comes out of this studio is either one-sided or banal. We're going to show the other side for a bit of fucking balance. Like the good old days. Alex,
Ну, он всех раз...
play the fucking tape. Play the fucking tape. I don't want to hurt any of you. If I see anything I don't like, I will not hesitate to start.
Oh, Alex, you're going to get me in trouble with that. Let's hope
Reset
you
the
made the
system
right
for a
call.
second.
Ну, он людей
The
расстреляет,
ratings
блядь.
are going to be through the roof.
А+, четко сделали. Че, как дела? Тормозит?
Нет.
Хорошо все идет? Теплый?
Да.
Не горячий, да?
Горячий.
Кипяточный?
Нет.
Ну, нормально. Ну, хорошо блок выполнили, несмотря на весь этот жесть, который там начал происходить. Ха! Я прав. Говорит, ну, кстати, не я прав, а наконец-то оппозиция. Алан Джеймс прав. Фух.
How long? How long?
17 seconds.
And the studio doors are all still locked?
But there is something deeply wrong in this country. So what now?
Resist. I don't know. Disrupt. This wasn't what I planned. I mean, some of it was. I had a speech, look. But this was unexpected.
So what now, Jeremy?
It was supposed to be your day off.
Please, don't do any more stupid things today.
Это очень цинично, конечно, что я продолжаю эфир монтировать, блядь. Еще по рейтингам, чтобы было четко.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Joining me unexpectedly for what I very much imagine will be my last broadcast are two new guests. Jenny works here at the National Nightly News and is someone I consider, well, a friend. And next to her is... What's your name?
Andy.
Andy's a policeman. Only we don't call him that anymore. He's a community cohesion official.
Officer.
Sorry?
It's community cohesion officer, CCO.
And how's that feel, Andy? Being rebranded?
It's good. It's not about confrontation anymore. You know, the force had its fair share of problems. The team doesn't have as many.
But it still has some.
I couldn't say.
Couldn't or wouldn't?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Christ, you're fucking useless, aren't you? We'll come back to you later. Jenny?
Don't want to be on the news, Jeremy.
That's perfectly understandable. You want to do this? Jenny, why did you join the National Nightly News team?
I always wanted to work in news.
Yes, but why specifically this program? The National Nightly News.
It was the news everyone trusted. Is. Do you really want to quibble semantics at gunpoint?
Is there something else you'd rather discuss?
There's a great big Alan James-sized elephant in the room you seem to be ignoring.
What do you mean?
I saw your face when that bit came down. You didn't know, did you?
It's about the message, not the messenger.
Like I said, you didn't know.
No, I didn't know. The people I met were with... He wasn't there. I didn't know it was Alan James.
I'm sorry. But seriously, Alan fucking James. You're flushing your life down the toilet for... God, I love you, Jeremy, but...
He's a good speaker. He's popular in the country.
That right?
Look, forget Alan James. There is still something deeply wrong. And you know it, Jenny. And you know it, Andy. And you.
Рейтинги летят.
You know it too. Meanwhile, I'm interviewing a guest who stinks of shit. Patrick is paddling about in shit. And Robin is literally interviewing someone who collects the fucking stuff. I mean, it's not sophisticated, Paul. What a metaphor. We are sleepwalking our way into oppression, and the news isn't saying anything. We're not saying anything.
Says who? Alan fucking James.
What are all those scientists working on at Grantham Downs? What are they testing underground at Altergrave? Andy, your turn. Make yourself fucking useful. How many people have you brought in for consultations just because they weren't carrying or didn't have team membership cards?
Oh, well, there's other forms of identification that we will accept.
For how long?
We're just here to help.
Then why do you need these? Not really help when it's offered at gunpoint, is it, Andy? Let me demonstrate it for you. Let me help you. You read these cards with my notes on it, and you'll probably digest a fact. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it, Andy? Knowing a fact?
What? I don't understand.
Do you want my help,
Yes,
Andy?
yes, whatever you say, yes.
Security are here, Jeremy.
Eat it.
What?
Eat the fucking news, Andy, or I'll force it down your fucking throat.
Jeremy, stop.
Go on.
Really?
Eat it. Eat it, you fucking bully.
Jeremy, stop. He will kill you. Please, don't make me watch that.
Of course. You're right. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. You can put the card down now, Andy. You can go now. You too, Jenny. Fuck off over there. And nearly done. All cameras on me. This new regime of ours is so seductive. I understand that. But before we all hand off our freedoms, should we ask to whom we're handing them over? Don't you want to know what's being done in your name? How many people were transitioned last month? A record high. Again, if you care. Shouldn't someone ask Advance how they plan to deal with this blockade? How many years or months of supplies we have? Why aren't we asking these questions instead of whose shit is this? There's a cat backstage dressed as a fucking goalie, for Christ's sake. He's even got the little gloves. Anyway, that's why I arranged for you to see that broadcast from the last break. I didn't know it was going to be him, but I guess that just about sums it up. We are all up Ship Creek with a paddle made of Alan fucking James. Christ, it's also fucking pointless. I was going to quit tonight. Take a holiday. Try something else. Out of the limelight. Maybe try having a relationship. I hear they're nice. Never tried. I loved them. And now, well...
God, Jeremy, don't!
I've tried my best to be honest with you, but this just isn't the news anymore. And I'm sorry. I've lost this fight.
Alex, think of the consequences.
Что?
Please, we can't show you. Cut to the ads.
My name's Jamie Donaldson.
Do it now!
If you can. Somehow. I envy you. Have a peaceful night.
У меня 3 минуты до рекламы.
Jeremy!
Вот теперь рекламу можно поставить. Б, ладно. Ё-моё. А, конец эфира. А плюс и Б. CNN stand up for his beliefs, introduce, disrupt. Ну, у меня там рейтинги просто влетели. Проблема с Дональдсоном была решена. Ни одного нецензурного слова не попало в эфир без помех. Потрясающий хороший монтаж. Плохой тайминг перерывов на рекламу. Блять, прогресс доволен эфиром. Проблемы с клапанами. Ладно. Мы получили щедрый бонус. Текущее состояние в достатке. Прогресс довольно, при этом, ладно. Как ты?
Да, хорошо.
Тормозит?
Нет, не знаю.
Лагает?
Не могу понять, то ли я торможу, то ли он.
Не, ну ладно, лагает, не лагает, ты поймешь. Нет? Все хорошо. Такой не стоит, ответил, такой, все хорошо. Я потом подойду, посмотрю. Фу, эх, Джереми. Так, давайте посмотрим, что они там.
Okay, we're working on it.
What, you've got someone to hose down the sun, have you?
Yes, they've just strapped on their wax wing.
Жаль, что он больше не
No
появится.
substitute for air conditioning.
You know, I genuinely thought you'd be in a better mood today. She's not even here.
Yes, but he is. Our gun-toting handler.
Who, Andy?
I don't know what the fuck his name is, do I?
He's here to keep us safe when people like disrupt.
More like keep us in line. I hate guns.
The willies. 10 seconds, everybody.
So we've got any actual real news tonight?
Well, going in 5, 4.
Mm-hmm.
All this global financial situation, as well as what 3 members of the general public think about how a nuclear reactor might work.
Could you be a little more dismissive in your delivery? I think there's a viewer out there somewhere who missed it.
Viewers? We still have some of those, do we? Perhaps they're hoping to run into a fact.
Jeremy, get it together. Don't give Bozeman any more ammunition.
Oh, no, thank you.
Coming back from the titles, quiet in the studio.
I really best not.
Clips on the beach?
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has...
Go on then. But just the one. I am supposed to be working.
First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
It's absolutely glorious, Jeremy. Thank you.
Fucking kidding me? She's on a beach with a fucking cocktail with what looks suspiciously like actual news.
Would you rather she was here with you? Because that's been going so well recently.
No, I don't want that either. What I want is, well, never mind. Right now, I'd happily settle for a desk fan.
Bozeman will never approve it.
Do you know they have dinner together?
Who?
Bozeman and Megan. And Bozeman's wife, who is lovely, apparently. Who could have thought it? Bozeman managed to persuade some poor, hapless victim to shackle themselves to his ego.
Your mic's still live. And I have met Bozeman's wife, and she is lovely, actually.
What do you mean you've met Bozeman's wife? How come you've met her? I don't even know she exists.
Because in the 8 years I've worked with you, I've never seen you attend a single workplace social event.
I hate that. Yes, it was about the last time we did the actual news, wasn't it? Before your lot turned into this shit.
I'm sorry. My lot?
Well, it's not my fault, is it? Why are you even here today? I mean, it's supposed to be your day off.
I am not talking to you.
Ненавижу корпоративы. Мне норм. Но я на нормальных корпоративах, потому что был. О, она расу поменяла. Покрасилась.
Go!
Is this okay? Let me clean his overalls.
Could you? There you have it, Jeremy. Proof, if proof be need be, that everything
I've
is just
actually
fine.
been writing about
I'm
the
Megan
moment
Wolf.
we'd finally
Science.
meet Robin.
Back to you.
It's in Iambic
Megan Wolfare,
Pentameter.
attempting to do some actual news.
Off you
Next,
go then.
heads over to Robin
Shoo,
Short,
shoo.
who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's team membership lottery. Robin?
Thanks,
People want their
Jeremy.
floods
I'm
more
here
than
in
they want their
Scritchford with
planets.
Gary Failsafe, a janitor at the...
Has anyone seen Jenny?
Excuse me. I have to go and work
Jenny!
on the serve.
Не люблю большие
Jenny.
компании.
Can I get a refill, please?
Два человека максимум. Хороший корпоратив на 2 человек. И то не каждую неделю.
Job, but can I get a makeup? Makeup! No, not that. Look, I know it's not your job, but can I get a refill, please? Look, I know it's not your job, and I don't want to come over entitled like a certain co-host of mine, but my throat is dry, and I have to be sat here until the inevitable clusterfuck of an interview that is this, Gary the Shit Collector, comes to an end. So, if you wouldn't mind, please. Well, go on then. Thank you.
Hey, back to you, Jeremy.
Robin, what a lucky pair they
He
are.
has. I mean, does he change his
That
tie?
was
No. Does he wash his
disgusting.
hair? Doesn't do
Go,
anything.
just get
But he's
out
not
of here,
also
go.
stuck
Sorry,
in this hellhole of a place, sweating
No,
his
no,
arse.
no, not you. You, get out of my face.
Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes. I'm here live in Grizzleford, which has recently voted the smelliest town in the country. And I have to say that, you know, in this
Зеленый слоник.
smell really is. I mean, it's
I'm picking up that she might be...
Get squashed up the chain.
Fucking Bozeman.
No, not Bozeman, further up.
Oh, tell me more.
I shouldn't have even said that.
Not looking presentable now, eh? Fucking arsehole. Fine. That's enough now. Him out there. Stinking old tramp. Are we really gonna... You just called the guest a stinking old tramp. Are we really going to let this continue?
Oh, Patrick.
Why?
No, you shouldn't.
He's taking his shirt off on national news. Shouldn't we cut away? He's passed out. He's actually unconscious. Are we going to come back now?
Harry Lardons, back to you, Jeremy.
Sparring.
You
With a
need to
naval blockade being set
stand
up around
back.
our coastline as we speak, when
No,
we come back,
way back.
I'll be talking to
The first few expulsions are devastating.
Is he all right?
Ah, you've started now. Right, you might take yourself a seat before it gets messy.
For you.
Before it gets messy.
1 minute back. You say this every Jeremy?
My mic is still
Hmm.
That's what I'm talking about? Cat football? We should be doing an interview with the War Minister or a report from Grentham Downs. Even the weather will be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something light to keep people's minds off things.
Exactly. We're on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot.
Please take your seats as quickly as you can.
I can't do this anymore, Jenny. I've had enough. That's it. This is just
10 seconds. Get over yourself, Jeremy. Why don't you stop feeling sorry for yourself for 5, 4.
Done.
Well, it's all a bit of a blur.
Is that really necessary?
No, it isn't. Let go. Not you.
That's enough!
Hand him at once!
Enough!
Hand him at once!
It's really necessary.
No, it isn't. Let go. Not you.
Hand him at once!
Enough! That's enough! Enough!
What are you doing?
Trying not to piss myself.
Alex, cut.
Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare cut to the ads before. Don't like, I will not hesitate to start.
Хочу я тубина. Окей.
How long?
How long? 17 seconds. And the studio doors are all still locked?
Привет, конфета, привет.
This new race. Can somehow.
Jeremy!
Понятно. Что у нас с рекламой там? Мы могли вообще всю рекламу посмотреть, да? Всю, которая есть. Ну, давайте посмотрим. Ту, которую я не особо смотрел. Посмотрите свой бродкаст. Так и смотрел. Странно, что ачивку только сейчас получил. Остальные рекламы, которые мы пропустили, потом можно посмотреть, когда до конца дойдем.
Has registered for a team membership card. The team membership card is your... Just be sure to have a team membership card with you at all times. It really is that simple. After all, how can we help you if we don't know who you are? Team membership cards. Look after the team, and the team will look after you.
Понятно. Так. День 297. Памятная запись. Вы встаете не в силах полностью отойти от шока после вчерашних новостей, после тех правок, которые вы лично в них внесли. Спустившись, вы видите, что семья сидит в гостиной и ждет вас. Вы садитесь на диван, с одной стороны Сьюзи, с другой Сэм. Сэм нервно разглатывает, не решаясь заговорить. Мы вчера очень за тебя беспокоились, Джереми. Пистолет. Сэм чуть не всхлипывает. Да, беспокоились. Джереми, пистолет, да. Это ужасно, прямо на федеральном телевидении. Как он мог? А теперь, после жуткой паузы, Сэм наконец спрашивает: ты в порядке, солнце? Поверить не могу, что он умер. Сэм смотрит на детей, потом на вас. Мы видели, что эта запись попала в эфир, Сэм надолго замолкает. Но почему? Мне казалось, что у меня не было выбора. Что, какого хрена? Разлом, мудаки, зачем ты это сделала? Чарли вдруг взрывается, никто не был к этому готов. Ты хоть понимаешь, как это влияет на людей, идиот? Сэм пытается ставить слово, но Чарли убегает, хлопнув дверью. Чарли всегда был очень категоричен в таких вопросах. Не знаю, чего это тебе стоило, Алекс. Ситуация была безвыходной, но каким-то образом тебе удалось сделать правильный выбор. Сэм обнимает вас. Только ты знаешь, чего это стоило. Никто не может тебя осуждать, я тобой горжусь. Какое счастье, что у вас есть Сэм, что Сэм вас поддерживает. Вздыхайте, собирайтесь с мыслями. Нужно многое обдумать. Вы не до конца понимаете, что именно вчера произошло, и уж точно не готовы к осознанию того, что думают об этом Чарли и Сэм. Вы смотрите на свою дочь. Зато в достатке. Я знаю, что все это очень сложно, и что мы с тобой не во всем согласны, но я считаю, что это был правильный выбор. Сьюзи улыбается вам. Эту запись нужно было поставить, вариантов просто не было. Вы обнимаете ее изо всех сил. По крайней мере, вы не совсем одиноки. По телеку показывают старый вестерн, но он плохо отвлекает вас от мыслей. Вы не собирались угождать всем. День 200-300... Во всем нужно искать плюсы. В C, например, в языке C. День 324. Спорный выбор. Вы сегодня ушли с работы пораньше. Такое случается нечасто, вы в прекрасном настроении. Открывая дверь, вы слышите оживленный разговор с кухни. Сэм по пятницам не работает, и кто-то, видимо, взглянул на чай. Они ведь не съели все печеньки? Войдя в кухню, увидите, что Сэм и Сьюзи что-то восторженно обсуждают. Классная игра, жаль, она непопулярная. Классная, да. Ваша дочь явно пришла прямо с работы, даже не сняла форму. Я получила работу, кричит она. Я буду работать в новом центре ухода и помогать людям вроде нашей бабули. Отличные новости, такая важная работа. Впервые за долгое время сидеть за стол в пятером отмечать. А я в шестером считать Эму, мамину сиделку. Бабуля этим вечером немного лучше, и вы слышите, как она болтает со Сьюзи. Мне не часто готовить, но сегодня все хвалят повара. Кто знает, сколько еще таких вечеров вам отмерено. Про что игра? Про то, как ты монтируешь новость в прямом эфире. День 340, 50, 61. Гора на плечах. Сэм и вы последний раз обсуждали растущие расходы на медицину полгода назад. Эмма очень милая, но обходится довольно дорого, как вы и боялись. Поверить невозможно, что прошло уже так много времени, но санкции правда действуют. Единственная помощь больным и пожилым людям от правительства – поездка в центр ухода. Почему все всегда сводится к деньгам? Теперь, плоский калькулятор. Теперь вы сидите за кухонным столом в окружении счетов и бумаг, и Сэм присоединяется к вам. Сегодня Эмма сказала вам, что больше ничего нельзя сделать. Вот разве что дорогое экспериментальное лекарство, которое может еще и не помочь. Иногда мама хочет лечиться, но чаще говорит о центре ухода. Трудно понять, чего она хочет на самом деле. Сэм берет вас за руку. Что вам делать, солнце? Твоя мать выбирает тебе. Да, мне кажется, она больше не хочет жить, а не просто на проехать к центру ухода. На самом деле выбора нет. Вы надеетесь, что дети поймут. Вы больше ничего не могли сделать, учитывая обстоятельства. Если бы все сложилось по-другому. Все ради состояния в достатке. День 371. Ура, работа! Вот сейчас работу-то пройдем и сделаем паузу. Как дела? Нормально идет все? Босса победила уже?
Нет.
Ролик смотришь?
Да.
Круто. Ты все это время персонажа делала?
Нет. Я пыталась найти выход.
А, молодец, молодец. Так, идем, что сегодня ожидаются попытки в отражении в эфир от хулиганья из перебоя. Так что иди за экраном помех и не попадай в оранжевое. Люди должны получать новости. Это важно сейчас, как никогда.
Julia's team have asked me to ask you to keep it light. What does that mean? It means to do that thing you do where you turn
О!
politicians into human.
Посередине новая платформа. What the fuck? Прикол, новые функции появились посередине.
You didn't hear this from me, but... Apparently, there's a crew at Team HQ right now. He's just giving a speech or something tonight. They'll get it on the late news.
Oh, great. So they get the brains and we get the performing monkey.
Sometimes you sound just like him, you know.
How are you?
It is what it is.
Это что вам? ТГК с реакциями. Ага. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good evening. This is the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolfe. It's the 140th day of war. Our main headlines tonight. Company of Heroes. Skirmishes on land and sea again today as our armed forces tested the mettle of the World Council's illegal blockade. Advance's strategy of multiple small-scale incursions into the disputed zone is certainly keeping the enemy on high alert, unable to work out where or when the next strike will come. Proud parents throughout the territory find themselves ever more impressed by the bravery and commitment of their incredible children.
У них армия, территориальная армия называется, да, основная. Ну, кстати, не основная, оборонная. Помню из британского офиса чел, который говорил, там, я служил в армии, он был в территориальной, это типа лошары. Ну, не лошары, в смысле, а типа ничего такого особенного, просто местные оборонки.
They'll be getting a good meal tonight on the government, just like the rest of us. 7 days to die. The recent decision to allow those with long-term health conditions to access transition centres has today been declared an overwhelming success. Previously available only to those in their final years,
Все хорошо показано.
expansion of the service has been met with relief by the many organisations calling for it to be opened up to the wider community. The transition centres have reported larger than expected numbers, but report that they are coping well and able to provide a complete and meaningful service to all who choose to use it.
Это управление зрительскими звуками, типа ха-ха-ха, круто. Охуеть, во придумали.
It's up to the other 89% of us to remind our tardy friends that not taking advantage of all the exclusive services
будет ток-шоу здесь, да, видимо?
holders is now, as it should be, absolutely criminal. Sympathy for the devils? A poorly attended protest was held today by struggling self-styled resistance movement Disrupt. Support for the organisation has been falling after this and other news outlets showed the public their true colours. And while it's easy to feel some sympathy for them now, as their numbers dwindle and their attempts to garner support grow more desperate, let's not forget how threatening they could be in greater numbers. And finally, absent friends. Sad news today as the grave of former National Nightly News host Jeremy Donaldson is vandalised by radical Disrupt activists. The much-loved broadcaster suffered a very tragic public breakdown 10 weeks ago in an incident which ultimately cost him his life. A passionate and rebellious man, always willing to question authority, Jeremy was posthumously celebrated with a Team Service Award by Advance for his outstanding dedication to journalistic truth. But first tonight, With the war about to enter its 21st week, I'll be chatting with Peter Clement live in an exclusive team talk from his home in Lancashire. Don't go away. You won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News.
Сейчас, сори, не вижу, что вы пишете. Ого, сейчас 85-й год в игре. Откуда ты знаешь? Как? Где? Где-то было написано это?
But first tonight, let's check in with Prime Minister Peter Clement, who's coming to us through the magic of television all the way.
Интересно, почему No Signal можно тоже показывать?
Are you receiving me, Prime Minister?
На могиле. Да, 85-й год на могиле был. Прикол. Но 85-й год не зря выбран, сразу после 84-го.
Let's start with the obvious. What's that in your hand, Prime Minister?
Cheeky cow. But yeah, it's true. 75 days without an alcoholic drink, and I've got to say, I'm beginning to feel the benefits.
It certainly looks that way.
Well, I made a promise to Mrs. C, and as my old man used to say...
a promise is worth keeping?
Well, something like that, only with assholes.
So, I've heard from my sources that you and the illustrious Mrs. C plan to take your winter break somewhere a little different this year.
That's right. We're planning a walking holiday right here in the territories, which is different for us. Because, like you, Megan, I've always been a big fan.
А там будет типа дополнительный сигнал, что ли?
Five freedoms.
Ой, не-не-не.
Well, as you know, while the blockade has
Сегодня мы...
restricted the flow of goods
Понятно.
into the country, we and our neighbors have continued to allow
Ты по пути прогресса идешь? Интересно. Да.
leaders, ministers and such. So, although me and the missus could theoretically go to that gorgeous beach I just mentioned, it just doesn't smell much like team spirit to me. After all, as my old man used to say, when life gives you shite, make shite pie.
It works just as well with lemons and lemonade. Prime Minister, maintaining...
Интересно, что можно, говорю, No Signal выбрать, там зеленым блестит. То есть вот это сделать, например, можно. А, ой, нет, нельзя. Извините. Точнее, вот это. А, не нажимается Б, прикинь? Ладно. Видимо, это рыжий сигнал.
Well, let me tell you, Megan, back in the 50s, when I worked for you backstage for your Patrick Brannan's dad, did you know I did that?
I think everyone knows that, Prime Minister.
Well, what you probably didn't know was that Graham Bannon was a right tightwad, paid the bare bloody minimum and still found every possible excuse he could to dock your pay even further. I remember he once docked me a whole $5 for having an unacceptably smelly lunchbox type bastard. Anyway,
Блять, рано.
back then I ate a lot less than I am now, even under rationing. We all did. And let's face it, there are still plenty of people in this country who could afford to lose a little bit of weight.
What are you implying? No, but seriously, Prime Minister, we know you're very busy, but one
Так, реклама через минуту.
Oh, go on then.
When you get home from a long day, your head full of the territory's hopes and fears, what music do you listen to when you work out to take your mind off things?
Well, I know I've got a bit of a reputation for being an old fuddy-duddy, but I'd be lying if I didn't say there's something about Little C that just demands one's attention.
Well, let's hope you stay watching, Prime Minister, because she is going to be talking and performing live after the break.
Oh, I'll be watching. After all, as my old man used to say, everything's a treat on a boring Friday with nothing but the wind up your shunt.
It's Wednesday, Prime Minister.
I think the expression still stands.
Peter Clement, thank you for joining me. I don't know about you at home, but I think there's something kind of inspirational there. I know I feel safe.
Так, у нас первая реклама, да?
When we come back, Lil C is going to be giving us the debut performance of her new single, and I'll be getting to meet her. As her biggest fan, I don't mind telling
5,
you I'm pretty
4,
excited. Don't go away.
3,
We'll be back
2,
after these messages.
1.
1 minute back. Ripping stuff.
Was that even news?
As my old man used to say, when the flaps start wobbling, it's time to put...
So assuming it's not vodka, what do you think's actually in that milk? I reckon it's the tears of his enemies.
You are one disturbed individual.
Our coat.
Так, оценка, ну хуй с ним. Странные звуки все время происходят, странные. Чего, как у тебя дела там? Классно, я посмотрю потом. Так, эти новые пульт-машины, новые кнопки. Так, новые кнопки. Понадобятся в следующих блоках. Нужно будет дать аплодисменты, когда гостья войдет в студию перед началом песни. Угу. Окей. Вот они, новые кнопки. Окей, окей. Так что обязательно там, я когда заканчиваю, буду, еще играй. Зачем прикольный вид. Включена. Алина в Dark Souls играет на маке. Проверяем производительность. Чё, как? Температура?
I've never heard of her before.
Oh, she's big, really big.
Really? Is she any good?
Nah, of course not. She dog shit. The kids go mad for her, absolutely mad.
5 and 10 seconds.
Hang on, Colin, you've got kids.
Yeah, I've got about 6 or 7, I think.
What?
5, 4, 3.
Thanks for coming back. Later, we have an exciting new feature that we just know you're going to love, so stay tuned for that. But first, I'm really excited for our next guest. She rose to prominence as the delightful
Sound effects buttons have unlocked.
Uh-huh.
Hold down the left shoulder button now and select the applause to lock in your choice. Just like the headlines.
At the age of just 20. Let's give it up and welcome Lil C.
Start excellent work.
May I just say, you look incredible.
Oh, thanks, babe. I'm doing this new red team and it really does work.
M to B, M to B, M to B. Такой у него вид.
Cabbage water, and then having the leaves sucked out of you while you sleep.
Wow, is that healthy?
Oh, well, look at me, Meg. The leaves are my only nourishment.
Yep, they certainly are. Now, you'll have to forgive me, but I'm somewhat of a super fan, so I'm sorry if I get a bit starstruck.
Oh, bless you. I've never actually heard of you before, so if you do get a little tongue-tied, I can always carry the interview.
Oh, that's good to know. So your first album, F My Face Together, it hit shelves this summer and it just exploded. I mean, what was that like for you?
Bonkers, just so weird. I was in all the papers and the magazines. Overnight, I went from that like annoying little girl from that show to that like sexy little girl from that show.
Wow, that must have been bizarre.
Not really, it was just like any other morning. You know, get up at 5, go on a 4-mile run, have 3 meetings on my cabbage bath, but then only then was my dad actually talking to me.
Oh, of course. I mean, the famed country singer, Billy Bob Jean Short. I didn't know you'd been estranged.
There's nothing that strange about it, Megan. Okay, yes, he may believe that aliens told him to hate women, but there really isn't anything to prove that he's wrong.
Uh-huh. So, this newfound explosion to your popularity, I mean, did that change your life?
Well, I had to start wearing like nice underwear, you know, for the paparazzi, but as my manager says, best to make the most of it before I'm 30.
Is that right? So what's the album about?
So I thought it was about like how pretty and great I am, but actually it's about monetizing youth, I think, or about like promoting an unrealistic standard of beauty or something.
Your manager again?
Yeah, he says insecurity is an opportunity.
Oh, do you think he'd be happy with you telling us all this?
Telling you all what? It really doesn't matter what I say here. I'll do my dancing and then this part will all be forgotten about.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, we're going to see some of those famous dance moves very shortly because you're going to be performing your new
Видели бы, как Алина в Dark Souls играет?
It's on my album Put It In My O Together and it's out tomorrow.
So soon, after the last one?
Oh yeah, I've actually released 2 albums since lunchtime and a clothing line during this interview. See, this is called Cry for Help and it's going to be in all the best high street and retailer shops and it's out now. So girlies, you know what to do. Scream and cry until somebody gets it for you.
Ooh. There she goes. Blimey. All these projects, they're keeping you very busy, aren't they? It must be tough.
Yeah, it can get tough and I hate it sometimes and I hate myself. I just want to like cry into a bath of root veg. But then I think thousands of girls would do anything to be me, so I must be quite lucky.
Well, you know you don't have to do this, though, don't you?
Yeah, I do think that sometimes. Most nights between like my fourth vodka and the 8th time a stranger slaps me around the arse. I think things could have been different, you know, like better. But I don't know. I love doing autographs and having somebody dress
Что
me
за
and
звуки
tell
там
me what
были?
to wear.
Did you always want to do music?
Well, ever since I was a little girl, I did. I'd sit in front of the radio, and as soon as my favourite girl group would come on, I pressed record on my cassette. But then my dad would come in and tell me to
Видимо, с
turn it
боссом
off, to go
воюет,
back
не знаю.
upstairs and start practicing again.
Sorry, is your dad your manager?
Yeah, which can be tough. And sometimes when it gets really hard, he'll say, "Make Quagler proud, and you might just survive childbirth."
Well, you know what, despite anything, you'll make me proud.
Oh, if only your opinion was as valuable as his.
And on that problematic note, you're going to be singing your song for us soon, aren't you? Tell me about it, tell me about it.
So it's called These Babies Gonna Bring You Home, and I actually got sent the lyrics in the car on the way up here. But you know what, it's actually all right. And don't worry, all my work is team approved.
All right then, well, you can go and get ready for that. We'll see you in a little bit. It was a very specific type of pleasure to chat to her, and I just can't wait to hear this. Oh, so here's Lil C with an exclusive first performance of her new track, These Babies Gonna Bring You Home. Take it away.
It's the Force's favorite, the queen of teams, here to break in your blockades. Lil C.
Oh baby, can't you see I'm hungry?
Почему сбрасывается?
There's a place in me that's empty. I want that meat you're packing. Only you can fill that crack in me. I'm under siege, so come and free me. Ain't no disruption here, boy, I got no agenda. Just want the team in me. No dirty foreign member. Don't stop the morning drill. There's holes.
Я вижу, там мигает он. Когда Call of Duty заселил Си.
Scream this loud when you do your country proud. I ain't no vicar's daughter. Come and Spanish on my border. Quick before I get much older. Tie me down and throw me like an enemy soldier. An enemy soldier. So let them try and break our dream. We fight and love and die a team. So what a Peter Clemens boys can come and use me as a toy. I wanna see some action. So come and break my sanctions. I've been this wild and free since Mama burdened me. She was only 53, but gave to save her family. There's no one judging me if I'm the one that's in your fantasy. Don't die alone, these babies gonna bring you home. I ain't no vicar's daughter, come and skirmish on my
Местная Ольга Бузова.
before I get much older. Tie me down and throw me like an enemy soldier. An enemy soldier. So what a Peter Clemens boys can come and use me as a toy and lift me over, grab my hair, rip off my clothes and down from there. I wanna see some action, so come and break my sanctions.
Фак. Ладно.
Well, if that doesn't distract you from the world outside, I don't know what will. I'd like to thank Lil C for
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And we're out.
Can I just say, thank you so much for letting me do this. It really means a lot to me, you know.
Yeah.
To be able to promote myself on such a mainstream platform like the news.
Well, don't worry about it. And you know what? Good luck for the future. Take care of yourself. This industry can be crazy sometimes. Watch out for that father of yours.
Oh, no. I manage myself. It's just, you know, for the public to have that certain perspective. You know, it's like...
Oh, right.
And Michael? Michael?
What about Billy Bob Jeanshaw? Is he?
Oh, my dad. He's such a sweetheart. We both had the same agents, you know, like it just made sense. Both of us for our image together.
Wow.
And Michael, I want to see the revenue share for the clothing line and get me a G&T before my meeting with the lube guys. If they say for your pleasure, I'm going to stop needing it.
Плюс, это чисто за счет музыки. Так, нужно будет использовать все 4 эффекта. Старайтесь подобрать эффект, подходящий к моменту. Что рассчитывает на тебя. Окей.
Do I look like the sort of person who counts things? No, not anymore. I'm better than that now. I'll tell you what, just keep adding flowers until it feels like 12. Got it?
Absolutely, right away. 10
А?
seconds.
Что делать? Б?
5, 4, 3.
Что такое рывки?
Thanks for joining us for part.
А что такое рывок?
We've been teasing you about our new feature all night.
Окей, я пока не могу тебе объяснить. Дай мне 11 минут, у меня тут сейчас передача через 11 закончится. Я тебе постараюсь объяснить.
Called the notice board. It stars some top talent and we're very excited about it. But before we see it, let's have a quick chat with the writer, director and phenomenon, may I say, Jeff Algebra, guys.
Actually, I've dropped the algebra. I go by Jeff DePoon now. How'd you like that?
Yeah, very fancy. I suppose you need a new name now that you're a successful artiste.
Well, exactly. I'm earning enough to pay taxes now.
Oh.
It's shit.
And how does Angela feel about all this? Your wife.
Ah! Oh, God, no. No, she's long gone. No, she was holding me back. I'm with Norm now. We were married last month.
Norm de Plume.
Yeah.
And why did you write this? What was your inspiration?
Well, I received a telephone call offering me 25 grand to write a pro-team sitcom. And I heard my father's voice. It said, Jeff, you listen here, boy. You make hay while the sun shines. You wring every penny you can get out of this. So I wheeled him down to the transition centre, got out my typewriter and started clacking. Utter shite.
And without further ado, let's give it up for the notice board.
Excellent, you're a natural. Keep it up.
Good morning, Miss Craven.
Oh, morning, Ray.
Everything all right, Mrs. Craven? You look as worried as the vicar in closing time.
Oh, Ray, it's those young louts. They've vandalised my shop again.
No!
Yes! They've written all sorts of obscene language and crude pictures, and I know it's those damn youths.
I don't know. It could be the vicar at closing time.
I'm just worried they won't ever become productive members of the community. What if they never see the error of their ways and end up as social outcasts, such as shoplifters or bong rats?
Don't worry, Mrs. Craven. This is a very supportive community, and I'm sure that in time
they will fit into this
Вот это он шутканул.
society like this key into this lock.
Ржомба.
See? Works like a charm.
What a lovely way to put it, Ray. And just like that, we can unlock their future.
Yes, yes. Wow! Look at all the letters in my collection today.
Oh, I think that one's addressed to me.
What? This one? Oh, so you're right. Here it is.
Смех заразительная штука, конечно.
She says she got an A on her maths exam because one
Чё, ты паузу взяла?
has been helping her.
Ну я
Was
дошла
always a
до я его
team
почти на 2/3 убила.
О, круто, 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 круто. Мне сейчас все закончится, я пойду смотреть тебя. Чё у тебя? Да-да-да, мне интересно. Ой, блядь. А, чё, нормально, да, сделал?
Losers!
Oh, no! It's Brad. He's the coolest guy in the village.
That's right. I just got here on my motorbike.
Чё смешного, главное, ладно.
We don't want any of your ilk around here.
What? Rad dudes?
No, ruffians. Have you come to tag the notice board with your gang signs?
No way. I've actually come to pin my resume on that notice board. I'm looking to do some tutoring after school.
What did you say? Tutoring?
That's right. Maths is very important. Would you mind, Ray?
Not at all.
So you, a young person, have been spending your time helping others and not just urinating on churches or huffing glue?
Hey, I haven't huffed glue for months.
Well, blow me down!
You know
Ужасный
what?
монтаж,
We
Артур, ужасный монтаж, да.
misjudged you based on how young and cool you are and not on your actions.
No doy.
So it wasn't you who vandalized my shop last night or called me a rancid old crone from the back of a chopper?
No way. It can't have been me. I was too busy helping my friend Brenda with her maths homework.
Could you speak up there? I thought for a minute there that you said Brenda.
I did, you daft old sow.
Did you hear that, Ray?
Oh, yes, what a wonderful surprise. I now respect you as a man.
Put her there, Ray. Oh, what the heck?
О, землетрясение? Ого! What the fuck? Я все назад включил срочно.
Sorry to interrupt the first groundbreaking episode of the notice board, but we are receiving some breaking news. I'm being told we're picking up reports from across the continent of what appear to be... Oh God, what appear to be nuclear explosions in 4 major cities.
Ядерный взрыв? Чего?
Initial estimates put the death toll into...
Ржала вся маршрутка. Это предыдущая, да, не про это, но...
I'm being told we're experiencing power fluctuations as a result, so apologies for any interruption to this broadcast for you at home. And apparently we can head over to team headquarters for an emergency broadcast from Prime Minister Julia Salisbury any moment now. Yep.
Чего? Ну,
Good evening, citizens and leaders of the world. Minutes ago, operatives working for Advance detonated nuclear explosives simultaneously in 4 major cities across the continent. We have similar devices.
Ooh. Ладно.
We will not hesitate to detonate them if our conditions are not met in full and without delay. The people of our territory will no longer tolerate your illegal and genocidal blockade. You are to remove it immediately. We will accept nothing less than your unconditional surrender.
Подожди.
Your territories will be taken under our control. We will install replacement governments to ensure that your citizens become part of the new future.
Кто?
Your borders are now our.
К кому он обращается, не понимаю.
Are our people.
Кто кого взрывает, блядь, я не понял ничего сейчас.
And educated and healed. But for your privileged few, the moment that they feared is now upon them. Allow me to be crystal clear. If you fire a single shot at our territory or harm a single one of our citizens, we will not hesitate to detonate further devices.
То есть, короче, прогресс типа держит в заложниках собственных людей, собственный народ. Типа, мы будем сейчас сами себя взрывать, если вы не примете наши условия, да? Пиздец, как хуйня, блядь. Ладно.
We will expect your complete acceptance of our terms by midnight tonight.
А то сами себя взорвем. Охуенная история, блядь. Ладно. Чего, блядь? Это что за разряда Путин взрывает дома? Помните, мем такой был? Не баньте только меня, блядь. Я мем цитирую. Она сказала про континент, а не страну. Но взрыв же... А, континент. В смысле... Да? В смысле, взрывают остальных? Понятно, окей, ладно. Окей. То есть, а что у нас-то землетрясение тогда было? Ой, я что-то ничего не понял. Ладно. Ладно. Надо пересматривать записи, потому что я половину не понимаю, пока там работу делаю, я не понимаю, что происходит. 58 городов на континенте. Но чьи это города? То есть это все наши или это чужие? Часть из них. Взрывали чужие? Или сами себя взрываем, блядь? Все, наверное.
You'd remind us that this country and its people endure. You'd remind us that despite the way you hated how it sounds, we are a team. And I think you'd ask us to go to our loved ones and be with them tonight. But I don't have the words that you had, Jeremy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
And we're out.
Notice boards first show a success. Notice board? What? Это типа новая у нас... Да, у нас же все тут поменялось. Это типа новая программа, да? Первое шоу успехом сделайте notice board. Или notice board, типа новая доска вот эта новая, которая здесь появилась. Ничего не понял. Ладно. Тут все поменялось у них, как у них это новости выглядит и прочее. Фух. Complete the broadcast on day 37-1. Типа, у нас закончилась игра, what? Ужасный монтаж. Небольшой бонус. Текущее состояние. Потихоньку богатеете. Канал меня все так же любит. Ну-ка, сейчас. 20 недель войны. Ой. Все, у меня жопа отваливается. Так. Как раз уже финалчик. Вообще не ожидал, что такое произойдет. Да, тут такое прям, конечно. Интересно, что если за разгром топить? Ну да, надо будет перепроходить.
They just want to control what's best known as Peter Clement syndrome. Oh,
Just listen, Ivan. I don't care what your people are telling you. If something will happen, I promise you I would know about
Have you seen these questions?
Because I'm the fucking Prime Minister, Ivan.
This is more like nap time.
10 seconds.
And the size of my
Do it for the
penis
nation.
is
You
really
sound
not
like
relevant here.
Bozeman.
Julia and I have no secrets from each other. None. And the all like man who thinks this is a horror movie when you're in a rom-com.
Relax, mate. I'll see you at the piece summit. We'll get all this sorted out and you'll be back at the Grange before you know it. 10 seconds, Prime Minister. Right, right. Go to Ireland. Love to the mistresses. From his home in Lancashire. Are you feeling me?
Интересно, вот этот телевизор снизу no signal, что это значит?
And used to say, what will I be doing? Jigsaw. Christ, back in me drinking days, the thought of a night like that would make me want to remove my own bollocks with a pair of rusty pliers. But right now, I can't think of anything else I'd rather be doing. Hold on to the ones you love, son.
I don't know about you at home, but I think there's something
Well, that went well,
kind
I
of
thought.
inspirational
Now your swear word in sight. Right, you lot a bit of fuck off then. Me and the missus have got a long, hard night with a 2,000-piece jigsaw. Christ, back in me drinking days, the thought of a night like that would make me want to remove my own bollocks with a pair of rusty pliers.
We'll be back after
But
these
right
messages.
now, I can't think of anything else I'd rather be doing.
1 minute back.
Hold on to the ones you love, son.
Was that
That's
even
the trick.
news?
As my old man used to say,
The number is.
when the flaps start wobbling, it's time to put...
So assuming it's not vodka, what do you think?
Да, это мы видели. Что там слился? Сейчас я подойду. Да. Я тут заканчиваю. Я хочу посмотреть просто, как идиот. Так что играйся.
Oh, she's big, really big.
Really? Is she any good?
Это мы видели, да.
The delightful Susie May in All My Daughter's Children's.
You know, get up at 5, go on a 4.
Goes. Blimey. An exclusive first performance of her new track.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Force's favorite.
Well, for doing that, don't go anywhere after the break. Finally be revealed. You submit.
Thank you so much for letting me do this. It really means a lot to me, you know.
Yeah.
To be able to promote myself on such a mainstream platform. It's just your...
Oh, right. What about...
Guys, pressure. I'm gonna stop you.
Well, the fact is, Jen, there weren't enough flowers in my dressing room.
There were exactly 12, as it said in your rider.
Do I look like the sort of person
who counts things? No, not anymore. I'm better than that now. I'll tell you what, just keep adding flowers until it feels like 12. Got it? Absolutely, right away. 10 seconds. My shopping.
Oh, what the heck? Give us a hug.
Там субтитры идут. От чего субтитры? Ничего не слышно же. Понятно. Что звуки?
Sorry to interrupt the first groundbreaking episode of the notice board, but I'm being told we're picking up the...
Нотисборд называется это шоу, вот это, которое еще комедийное шло. Я его сделал success. Угу.
Across the continent. We have similar the world.
Вот несколько минут назад агент прогресса реализовали ядерные заряды в 4 крупных городах по всему континенту. Ага. Вот так вот они. В 58 других городах заложены. Окей. Окей, не себя они в заложники взяли. Это было бы в тему систему игр. Всего остального, если бы они такие дебильные взяли бы еще себя в заложники.
You are to remove it. Your citizens were people for your privileged few.
Это понятно, да. Окей, я сейчас здесь нажму продолжить. Что сейчас будет? Тут сейчас, наверное, какое-то, может быть, постзаключение будет. Но если будет постзаключение, вот, день 371, соразмерный ответ. Окей, вот здесь стоп. Окей. Мы это добьем в следующий раз, если вообще оно здесь закончится. Если мы запустим стрим в следующий раз, оно здесь закончится, мы просто начнем, соответствующие, там же DLC у меня. Вот, и если DLC закончим, то попробуем начать заново все. Вот. Ну, тут еще какие-то задания. Ну, короче, еще хватает всего в игре, что посмотреть. Но это, конечно, все очень классно и здорово. Ладно, на сегодня, я думаю, хватит. Увидимся завтра. Сегодня у меня на обед не получилось выйти. Я думаю, завтра на обеде я выйду. Вот. Ну, вечером все так же будет. Persona, Not For Broadcast. Окей? Все, давайте, спокойной ночи. Спокойной ночи. Спасибо за стрим, спасибо за игру. Спасибо.